This is the JBL L52 Classic, and on paper, it looks like a throwback speaker your dad might have owned in the 70s. But here's the twist. After spending real time with it, I realized this little retro box might actually outperform a lot of modern speakers twice its size. So, is this just nostalgia bait, or is it secretly one of the best compact hi-fi speakers you can buy right now? Let's talk about it. JBL L52 Classic Product Overview. So, what exactly are we looking at? This is the JBL L52 Classic, a compact two-way bookshelf speaker released as part of JBL's retro-inspired Classic lineup. It's basically a smaller sibling to the well-known L82 and L100 models, but designed for tighter spaces, like desks, apartments, or near-field listening setups. It's aimed squarely at music lovers who want that vintage vibe without sacrificing modern performance. And the key selling point? According to expert reviews like Darko Audio, it delivers a surprisingly energetic and engaging sound in a much smaller footprint than you'd expect. JBL L52 Classic Performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it actually perform? Here's the thing. The L52 Classic doesn't sound like a small speaker. I used it for everything, from casual Spotify listening to more focused sessions with high-res audio, and what stood out immediately was the energy. This thing is lively, it's punchy, it makes music feel fun. Vocals come through clean and forward, which is great for podcasts or singer-songwriter tracks, and the bass? Surprisingly tight and controlled for a 5.25-inch woofer. You're not getting room-shaking lows, but you are getting a very satisfying musical low end. Now, according to Darko Audio's testing, the L52 really shines in near-field setups. Think desk listening or smaller rooms. And I completely agree. Sit a few feet away and the stereo imaging locks in beautifully. You can actually place instruments in space. But push it too far, like trying to fill a large living room, and it starts to lose a bit of authority. It's not designed for that, and that's okay. Features and tech. Let's talk about what's going on under the hood. First up, the titanium dome tweeter with waveguide. Sounds fancy, right? What it actually means is you get crisp highs without harshness. Cymbals sound detailed, not piercing, which is huge for long listening sessions. Second, you've got a front-firing bass reflex port. Translation? You can place these closer to a wall without totally messing up the sound. That's a big deal if you're working with limited space. Third, there's an adjustable high-frequency attenuator on the front. This is one of those old-school touches that's actually super useful. If your room is too bright or your setup feels a bit sharp, you can dial it back. It's subtle, but it works. And finally, JBL's overall tuning here leans toward what reviewers call a fun sound signature. It's not ultra-clinical or studio flat. Instead, it's engaging and musical, which honestly makes you want to listen longer. Design and build? Aesthetically, JBL absolutely nailed it. The L52 Classic features a real wood veneer cabinet that feels solid and premium. And then there's that iconic Quadrex foam grille, available in colors like orange, blue, and black, which gives it serious retro personality. Pick it up and it feels dense and well built, not cheap, not hollow. But here's the catch. It's not the smallest small speaker. It's compact, sure, but still chunky enough that you'll want to plan your desk or shelf space accordingly. Pros. Super engaging, lively sound that makes music genuinely fun. Excellent near-field performance, perfect for desks or small rooms. Premium retro design that actually stands out. Cons. Not ideal for large rooms or high-volume listening. Bass won't satisfy hardcore low-end lovers. Final verdict. So, who is this for? And is it worth your hard-earned cash? Look, if you're someone building a stylish desktop setup or a small room hi-fi system, this is an easy recommendation. The JBL L52 Classic delivers a sound that's not just accurate, but enjoyable. And that's something a lot of speakers forget. If you're chasing deep, room-filling bass or want something for a big home theater setup, you're probably better off looking at larger models, or even stepping up to something like the L82. But for near-field listening, casual music sessions, or just wanting a speaker that sounds as good as it looks,